Yo, craziness, man. You get things, the faith, bro. You get dead people and ghosts and stuff. You get thanks for showing up, Father, man. You get that's like couch side confession, bro. That was really good. Thank you for coming. You get listening to what I was talking about. Like I said, it's personal. You get thank you for showing up to my house, and I thought that was cool. I was like, wow. Like I saw I heard the little thing go, and I'm looking and there's nothing there, but I could hear his voice, and I was like, wow. It took me a while to get the fact that there was somebody there. So that was crazy. Um, Thank you. I was just like, what I'm going through right now is like, you know, what happens is this, like in the media when it comes to going through drugs, it's anonymous, it's anonymous. It's AA, it's this and that, and it's like, like you don't have a choice because they're the majority. They're plugged up. Everybody does it that way, and I was like, I think people have resentments, bro. Because they didn't get it their way, bro. And maybe the church didn't know them, or maybe they had a social issue with the body, and they turned their back on it, and they wanted to be mechanical instead of faithful. So then they went that way, and I was like, today I was like, well, why have Bill Wilson, bro, when you have God, bro? That fool's been it forever. Like, he's like the master of it, bro. Even the amazing people make him it. And I'm like, wow, man, you got two different worlds using the same dude for everything. That's to cure everything. Then I'm like, why go Mashika cursing yourself and like taking the battle alone, bro? You know what I mean? It's like everybody has a personal journey. Some people are like, I'm going through poverty. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. But they identify that. Like they'll be quick to say, I'm poor and I'm going to church, or I just went through. I'm going through a divorce, or I cheated on my wife, or they'll admit to everything but being hit. Like I don't understand that. It's just like, you know, like some is quitting is a choice, and when it time's up, and then when you personally quit, and then you're like, but I'm still getting hit, bro. So how I was like, how is your faith supposed to help you, your hood's supposed to help you, your family's supposed to help you if you can't say, hey, I personally quit, but the world keeps making me go through stuff, like it's not me, but I'm going through it, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be punished for me, no, for going through it. And that's the part that I'm like, that's where the faith comes in, my personal faith, because there's different viewpoints with the Spanish church and in the English church. They don't help an addict or an alcoholic because of the fact that it's a waste. And yeah, I understand why they say that, because they have their own set of ways, and the church has its own set ways too. It has its own examples, and things. But like when you're faithful or in a religious body, you should have the ability to say, I personally quit, bro. But the world keeps hitting me. So it's like maybe those people that are like, but faith doesn't work. I like it this way, I like it that way. You still gotta believe in something, bro. You know what I mean? Like think about it. If you go into anonymous, you believe in a doorknob, bro. A doorknob, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like it's a different world. You know what I mean? It's like you. It's because you know what it is. Everybody didn't go through the wrath of God, bro. You know, everybody didn't go through the fear of it. You know, that's what it is. But it's not having to go through the wrath of God. It's having to gain trust with the body of the church. It's crazy. Like people would do anything to like get in a sorority, to get into a hood, to get into a gang, but they wouldn't do anything for their faith, bro. And that's the shit that can actually help you because of the fact that I'm not spiritually bad. I'm not a spiritual leader, or I'm not like anything like that. But the faith has been on for a while, bro. These people are dead and still in heavens and doing all that type of mystical, magical, like crazy stuff. And like that stuff's been going on for a while, and it's been undeniable, and everybody's got some story of like what they believe in. I believe in a teddy bear, bro. So I still do. I believe because I believe what happened was like I went through a lot of stuff when I was young, and then God evolved into things like a suffices, like ketchup, right? Like catsus, whatever ketchup whatever, you know. So it was like it evolved, so it turned into all, like everything, you know, like everything. Like it could be, it's the message that's being said. But what I'm saying is, how come you can't be in the church and be like, yo, I'm trying to quit, you know what I mean? But people keep getting hit, you know. It's intricate as hell, bro. You know what I mean? It's a lot of like, it's a lot of hazing, a lot of phasing, but it's really trippy. So that's what I was saying. Like that whole thing is like, you know, like it's because when you go into the church, you're supposed to assume that they know what the problem is. But if you're not saying what the problem is, how do they fix it, bro? You know, how do you fix it if somebody walks into the church or walks into the faith and is like just there, bro, but doesn't say what they're going through? You have to be a part of a community. People forget that, you know. So it's like, it's that gaining trust within the religious body to have the faith. Not only that, after a while, it's like, it's just what you personally believe. But anyways, I don't know. It's just, it was crazy. Like, I don't know. I'd rather be normal or be helped than trying to create some new stuff and have the world against me, bro. All I can say is like, I'm really grateful for Passages, bro, because the whole time I was going through this, all I could think about was Passages, bro. The guy from Passages, not the place, but what happened to him, how he created Passages, and he's not an addict, and then the world hit him again, you know, and then he's still Passages, bro. You know, he's still not an addict, bro. You know what I mean? So that's just, I think that's what it is, bro. Katana style, you know. And it's just, you know, sometimes you do get discouraged with making katanas, bro, because like, dude, that hit, fold, hit, fold, hit, fold, hit, fold, hit. You do get discouraged because you're like, fuck, dude, when is this sword made? You know, it's like it's really, really, it's really, really crazy. Yeah, that type of thing. But yeah, I'm just grateful, bro. I'm just going through it, and yeah, today was a lot of like dad shit, and I was just like, so like me going through all this drug stuff is like, if I do have kids, am I gonna have the ability to be able to speak some sense into them when the world makes it unhelpable? You know what I mean? Because of the fact I did it all the ways, you know, like I did all the ways, and you know, I was like, if my kids go through drugs, I was like, do I get the ability to be like, to course them through it? Not course them, well, do the right thing at the right time because of the fact that I went through it already. I did it through the steps, I did it through the hospitals, I did it on my own, I did it like hit like right now. So I'm saying like, because I know what happens is like, when I got hit, like you can't listen to your mom, even though your mom probably knows how to fix it. You can't, you know, you're all sensitive, it's just forgot, you know. But it's like, is she gonna be able to hear my voice or like listen to what I'm telling her, or him when they get hit, or do they have to suffer it, or like, or do I have to burn them out? Or it was crazy. That's what it was. I was just thinking like, me going through drugs and being known is like, you know, like, do my kids have to go through that? Or like, because it kind of discourages the fact to have to go through this type of stuff if it's to earn a daughter, because of the fact that she's gonna go and be stuck in this. And it's like, wow, dude, that's painful, bro, to struggle through all this stuff so that she can be stuck in this world like this. I just thought it was just ridiculous to like, you know, have to earn a child like that, and then to like not be able to protect the child from the shit you went through to have the child. And I was like, damn, the world makes some crazy shit, right? So I was like, wow, that is ridiculous, right? So that's what I was thinking. And just a bunch of stuff like, man, you know, I really don't like drugs. They just don't work for me. You know, it's because I grew up around coke, and I didn't do coke, and life was the same. You know, and it was still the same day, bro. So